Yo, homies, what's going on? As always, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. You guys know how much I love you guys. I hope that you guys are in good health and good spirit. And do remember this, health is the greatest gift, contentment is the greatest wealth, and faithfulness is the best relationship that you can have, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm cheating on myself. I'm just saying, these things are happening. But as always, seriously, I hope that you guys are in good health and good spirit. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is my top 5 favorite bosses in Warframe. I'm sorry, I was trying to be French. It's Warframe. Now, you guys let me know in the comment section which is your top 5 favorite bosses, okay? And let me know if you can guess my list. Now, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little bit nervous. I couldn't even find these bosses. You guys know how I don't play these solar system missions. I was struggling. I was like, oh my God, where are the bosses at? And it reminded me how disconnected I am from the world. I was confused. But my boy Sergeant Rusk is what I always call him, is here. The Firebender, the chief and commander of freaking Prince Zuko. That's his father, okay? Now, he is one of my favorite bosses in the entire game. I don't know why. I just played against this freaking character so much when I was a peon. That's what I like to call myself back then. Back when I was a peon, back when I was a noodle, you know? When I was a new player, I played this dude so much it made no sense. I'm not gonna lie, back then I was really stupid, okay? I was really dumb, but nothing's changed. You're probably right about that, okay? Now, the thing about this one is when I fought this dude, I didn't know what to do. I was hitting spots, I was trying to shoot him in his shankles, I was hitting his toes. I was like, what am I supposed to do? And then a ray of light came down and God was like, shoot the weak point. And I was like, oh my God, you're above all, you're all seeing, okay? I didn't know that. So I started fighting him. We all know he drops Ember, but I'm not gonna lie, he's a really fun boss. I had a lot of fun with this one, and I want to know if you guys like him too. One thing about him, I would love to see him pop up like in every rotation C in a survival. Have him pop up, have some kind of bosses pop up. You guys let me know what you guys think of the idea. I thought he was just really dope. You know what I'm saying? I used to go at him back in the day with Trinity when I used to, you know, hit him with the Well of Life and then hit him with Energy Vampire in one shot. God, it was good times. Good times. But I'm not gonna lie, the Warframe bosses are really overlooked. They're such a great thing. Now, this right here, what I wanted to show is how dumb low-level enemies are. Like, it takes them like 4 minutes before they shoot at me. Who was that just ran by? Was that a Warframe? You know what I'm saying? They are really stupid, and this is why I don't understand why people play low level, you know? My carrier, my sentinel period, they be with me. They be like, yo, Real, you want me to handle this? I can handle this on my own, you know? It's just a shame. They are just so dumb, and I just be like, dang. Okay, now, next on my list there, is going to be none other than Lieutenant Leech Corel. Okay, now that I'm figuring that's Russian for lieutenant. Okay, now this dude is pretty dope. The funny thing about this dude as well is seeing new players fight him. It's hilarious. Okay, the thing is, when you see new players fight these guys, you be thinking to yourself like, what are you doing, bro? New players didn't know what they were doing. You didn't know either. I didn't. I used to just shoot at him. I didn't know I was supposed to shoot the glowy spot on the back. Okay, I'm talking about I was dumb. The dude is really cool. I feel like he adds a different variety. I feel like these bosses are something that we should incorporate in the game. Imagine these guys popping up in planes for different events. Mark my words, if that ever happened, guys, it's coming from here. Bring these guys to planes. You can change up so many different dynamics in Warframe. You can give so much creative content and events and feedback, and it's so simple. Having to defeat them, change up the gameplay mechanics. Imagine survival on planes. I'm hyperventilating, oh my God. Okay, I'm just saying, these things are amazing. I just think that this guy is one of, you know, the main bosses that a lot of people love as well. And this is my favorite. Remember, this is my listo, because I know some of you guys are going to be like, LifeOfRio, how did such and such not make it? Because it's my list. It's my list, okay? Now, this dude is pretty dope. I like the way how he changes with the ice attack. And if you notice, I started out with fire, the Fire Nation, and now I'm at the Water Tribe, aka Ice Nation, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Now, Articuno is what I like to call him as well on my spare time. I think he's a really dope boss, and I would love to see him incorporated. And I feel like if the bosses were incorporated in Warframe, it would make the game 10 times better, especially when you're adding difficulty to it. Now, the bosses in Warframe are extremely easy because Warframe doesn't really know how to make bosses. What they do is make invincibility periods But that's not difficulty. They got to add difficulty to it. They just make them invincible. It's not tough. You just got to wait. It's just time. I would love to see difficulty, okay? Now, next on my list, man, Stalker steady talking trash, knowing that as soon as I see him, shut up, okay? Now, next on my list, like I was saying before, I was so interrupted, is going to be this guy, Ambulus. I can't lie. The new change to him is kind of dope. I never liked him before. I thought he was pretty freaking lame. You know, he still looks like a chicken, a robotic chicken. You know, you guys remember Adult Swim? Robot chicken? He looked like a chocobo off like freaking Final Fantasy, but the robotic kind. I'm just saying. I think he's dope. I like how they changed up the concept. Now, the thing for me is I went back and revisited all these bosses, and what I was looking at, I was like, brain fart Rio. And I started thinking to myself, wow, look at all Warframe's content, and look at what they're not introducing. Like, these content get so pushed back once you've played this. I ain't played these things in so long. Now, some of those other bosses that I showed, I ain't played that in years. You know what I'm saying? And the Ambulus event, I didn't even really care to do it. I was just like, whatever. But like maps like this, incorporating like different types of survival to where there's no life support and it's just hordes of missions, hordes of enemies, hordes of different type of Ambulus mixed in with Corpus running at you, and when you run out of revives, then you die. Dude, I'm telling you, Warframe has the formula. They're just not incorporating it. It's such a beautiful thing. By the way, let's kind of give a shout out. 102.9 Smooth Sailing. Can we give a shout out for Volt Prime, one of the best all-around best frames in the entire game. This frame is fantastic, defends the objective, defends your emotions, feelings, and everything else that you might be going through. If you're feeling, vulnerable, get behind a Volt shield. Thank you so much for listening to 102.9 Smooth Sailing. I'm just saying, Volt blocks everything, okay? He's a lit frame. Love Volt. Be Volt. Think about Volt. Now, we just can't forget about one of the most iconic bosses of all time. Hold up, wait, new player instinct just kick in. I gotta get these lockers, bro. I gotta get these lockers, I'm sorry. All right, now, the Orochimaru of Warframe, freaking Salad, Toss Yo Salad V, is freaking Alad V. Now, I can't lie, Zanuka's freaking dope. He reminds me of a Zoid. You guys remember Zoids back in the day? Liger. Oh, bro, I'm about to hit a Liger right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, Zanuka is lit. I want a Zoid. God dang, now I want to watch the cartoon, okay? Zanuka is dope. Now, what I'm showing you guys right here is the new player feel. Every new player, when I used to fight Alad V, Salad V so much, every new player, get Zanuka, guys. Guys, Zanuka's coming. Can someone help me with Zanuka, please? 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 The funniest thing was seeing new players fight Zanuka. It's not how you beat it, fam. That's not how you do it. That you're wasting your ammo. Oh my god, LifeOfRio. Why didn't you help me? Now I got kidnapped by Zanuka. Alad V is showing me strange objects, man. I'm sorry, bro. Why didn't you just go kill Alad V? Because Zanuka was chasing me. He wanted to play fetch with my face. Okay, now the cool thing is you always see players mess up here. Just go ahead and kill Salad V first, guys, and then you'll weaken Zanuka, aka Zoids. And then, God, please, I hope some of you in the comment section know what Zoids are. They're the dopest thing ever. If you don't, I'm sorry. I got a Megatron slap coming towards you. You guys know I need to stop slapping people. I'm abusive. Wow. But yeah, that's basically all that you got to do. Now, Alad V is just one of the dopest bosses. Ken, the vets and the old people from back in the day, this is how I used to freaking get neural sensors. If you guys don't understand the struggle from back in the day, it was so hard to get neural sensors, dude. We used to speed run this dude every chance we get when it was double XP. I used to be like, oh my god, I got 4 from Salad V. I got 4 neural sensors, dude. I got 4 neural sensors. We didn't know how to flipping act. I was like, oh my god, unbutton my shirt. I had to let the air in. My chest was sweating. I was like, oh my god, my knees lost weight. I don't know. But it was dope. Now, this guy right here is a god. He's a god. I call him the Will Ferrell of Warframe. Okay, Counselor Vehek. Okay, he's the freaking Will Ferrell of Warframe. This dude don't care. He's always yelling. He's always in your face. Vehek is like your mom waking you up for school. I ain't gonna tell you no more. Get out that bed before I whoop that ass. Mom, why you get out the bed? Mom, can I have something to eat? You already ate. Why are you always yelling? I don't understand you, but that's just how it is, guys. That's just how I'm saying. These are my top 5. Let me know your top 5. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. As always, give the video a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. I love you guys so much. You know how I am. Hope that you guys are always in positive health. Much love to you. Let me know if you got to the end of the video. And, you know, Tyler Rigor, or whatever you like to call him, the guy you fight for Equinox, I'm not a fan of him. He's kind of cool, but I didn't like the Equinox fight. It was mad annoying. Yeah, so that's my whole thing. And Ford, aka my boy Torrid, he's dope, but I didn't put him on there either. But these are my top 5. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Much love to you. Have an amazing day, fam. Take care. Take care, people. I love you guys, okay? Show the love. Follow me over on Twitch and my Twitter. Keep in contact with me. I'm playing Shinobi Strikers. It's crazy fun. I need a good healer. I need a team. I need a team. Guys, come over there on Twitch. We have crazy fun. Crazy. All right? Much love, guys. Take care.